When I seen John Cena finally turn heel for the first time since 20 years, since 2005, I was even nowhere near surprised, nowhere near as like, oh my gosh, I want to start watching WWE again, but I still refuse to watch WWE again. The damage has been already done. WWE is for kids. It doesn't matter if they bring back the cussing and swearing back in WWE. It just makes me still don't want to watch WWE. Even if CM Punk finally returned to WWE, it still makes me don't want to watch WWE anymore. I just refuse to. It's just full of vanilla midgets. They may be good at wrestling, have good techniques and skills that makes me interested in watching WWE, but it has to be more than that. It has to be talent in the mic, roasting people, like exposing this superstar and that superstar, great storylines, but the story sucks, dude. All of this is just catered towards kids. Therefore, all of this is just everything in WWE is nerfed. Storyline is nerfed. That does not make me want to watch WWE. The microphone for all these superstars, they're all vanilla midgets. They're all nerfed, dude. Except for CM Punk. He's good with the mic, but sadly he cannot say anything about WWE. Vince McMahon, which it was a backfire for him, like, which is crazy that he cannot say anything. He cannot expose WWE anymore. He can expose Vince McMahon and what's the company's been doing the whole time. You know, back in 2000, I think it was 2012 or 13 when CM Punk exposed WWE and exposed Vince McMahon. He cannot say no more of this nowadays because he might get in trouble by WWE, lawsuit. Yeah, all this, dude. It sucks, dude. I wish if he has the guts to do it, then maybe I might have a chance to watch WWE again. But sadly, his microphone, the way he talks to Vince McMahon, and all these superstars exposing him has been nerfed. So, anyways, for John Cena, he should have turned healed way back then. There could be two ways he would have turned healed. He would have turned healed back in 2008. Let me see, where's that shit at? He should have turned heel back in 2008. Oh, when he first time came back to Raw. You know, when he trying to fight Mark Henry. Mark Henry. He would have possibly turned healed. Or he would have turned heel on this day. I think it was 2009 when Sheamus first debuted in WWE trying to defeat John Cena, and everybody in the locker room started hating John Cena. And I assume everybody around the crowd that are hating John Cena because he's the one who's always in the spotlight kissing Vince's ass. You know, when CM Punk mentioned that back then, when he kisses Vince McMahon's ass, he gets everything. He will be on the promos, he'll be on the wallpaper, he'll be on everywhere. Except for the superstars in the locker room, they don't get that. Only John Cena does. People want to pay a lot of money just to go see John Cena and nobody else. Because he is the face of the WWE. And people were tired of it. No matter how many people are trying to hate John Cena, that would encourage John Cena to turn heel. Just imagine if John Cena were to turn heel back in 2008 or 2009. Or possibly he would have turned heel on this. When he fought against the NXT. But honestly, if he were to turn heel at this moment, dude, he would have changed his attire. Instead of this fruity design T-shirt that targets only towards kid. He would have got like a badass attire. He would have been like a gangster. He would have been like a some Doug like thing. That would have been crazy, dude. Just imagine if John Cena were to turn heel. He would have been like the next Brock Lesnar. He would have been Brock Lesnar and have this the JBL's wrath inherited in him. Just imagine, dude. He would have crushed all the superstars. He would have crushed every superstars in his past, sending them to the hospital. That would have made me want to watch WWE. That would have made me want to watch WWE because of John Cena's heel turn. Just think about it. But instead, he wasted 20 years, 15 years of his life. 15 straight years of his life being what he is, dude. He's not a chain gang soldier. He's not a hustle loyalty respect. He keeps spamming this never give up thing, rise above hate. None of this, dude. He would have stayed as a character he was back then, as like chain gang soldier. He would have been a chain gang general, chain gang it would have been like a really good nickname for John Cena if he were to turn heel. He would have been way more dangerous, more powerful than Brock Lesnar. Just imagine, dude. He would have crushed all superstars. He would have been the biggest heel turn ever in WWE history. Just imagine that. People were to buy tickets every day just to watch John Cena start crushing his opponents, doing a clothesline, flipping lightweight wrestlers like a backflip until that superstar fell down. Just think about it. Just think in your head. Would you watch WWE if you see John Cena were to turn heel, and instead of this fruity thing, he would have like get a lot of badass designs, badass T-shirt, badass attire, suit, whatever that fits his character as a chain gang general, chain gang lieutenant, chain gang gangster lord or something. Just imagine. But instead, he wasted 15 years of dressing up like this, like this. All of this is just catered towards kids. Edge. Hold on. All right. Even Edge told John Cena, "You need to bring back the John Cena that he once beat the hell out of me back in 2006 when he threw me in the damn water. Remember that time when Edge attacks John Cena's father, he loses his mind. Even Edge told John Cena to bring back who he was before, but instead he just looks so corny, dude. A buff guy wearing fruity childish t-shirt targeted towards kids, dude. That's what makes John Cena kill WWE, kind of kills WWE. He's the face of the WWE, encourages everybody to just be positive. No badassery, no quality nowhere to be found. It's just quantity. WWE is all about quantity over quality. Quantity. A lot of people are going to pay a lot of money to watch WWE because of these superstars: John Cena, The Rock, Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, and that's it. I might be missing a few people. And all of these superstars, the ass kissers of Vince McMahon, that's all they want to purchase, to waste their money on tickets to WWE just to watch these superstars. And that's it. Quantity over quality. Quality. For the quality, if you want to make WWE great, have all these superstars practice their talent on the mic, roasting people, exposing people, trash talking them, and wear like a badass suit, a badass clothing, that badass attire like this that looks like this character is about to beat you up. He's about to beat you up in real life instead of this. Instead of this, you would have got something like this. That'd be cool. Or maybe this. That would be cool. That looks like a t-shirt that looks like he's about to kick your ass, dude. So anyways, what are your thoughts? Would you agree or disagree? Let me know.